I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. You have taken a session with me earlier, no?
No, this is my first time with you.
Okay, this is your first time. Okay, so where are you from?
I'm from Chennai.
Okay, you're from Chennai. And what number of session is this for you?
This is my third.
Oh, just the third one.
This is the third one, yes, with
Okay.
Clapingo. Yeah.
Okay, so how are your sessions going?
It was going totally too good, actually.
Okay,
I like all the Clapingo tutors
that's very nice. Okay,
as
so
of now.
the previous two sessions that you've taken, you've tried different ones?
Yeah, different tutors, yes.
Okay, so I'm the third one.
Now you are the third one, yes.
Okay, great. So apart from taking sessions here, what other things do you do for your practice?
Okay. When it comes to English, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Apart from this one, I also speak with some speaking partners.
Okay, where?
Like we have some lot of WhatsApp groups.
Okay,
Different
lot of
number of people,
WhatsApp groups.
lots
Okay.
of
Oh
WhatsApp
my
groups.
God. Okay.
And I've been a member of around 15 to 20 WhatsApp groups.
15
So,
to 20 WhatsApp groups.
yeah.
Oh my God. Okay.
So full of English enthusiasts who want to improve their communication skills. So
Absolutely.
that is
Yeah.
how I started my journey, and I used to speak with at least one person every day.
Okay, that's very good.
At least one person every day, and I used to speak around 30 minutes. This is my least, and I've gone so far. Maximum is 2 hours. The same person.
2 hours.
2 hours
Okay.
complete.
Wonderful.
If the conversation is very interesting,
Hmm.
and if we match the wavelength with each other's, time is not a limit.
True. Okay. So
That
you
is
guys talk on WhatsApp calls then?
WhatsApp, as well as WhatsApp. We have a number, right? So we can make a
Audio call?
formal call, audio as well as video.
Okay.
It's depends upon the availability and where they. If sometimes they will be outdoors, so at that time we'll have
Audio and
audio call. But I prefer video call because.
okay. That's very good. How did you come in contact with all these people?
So I just started with the app called Buddy Talk.
Oh, I've heard of it. Okay.
Heard about Buddy Talk, and there are a lot of apps when it comes to English, free
Hmm.
apps. So that is how I started my journey. And from Buddy Talk, I got to introduce through a WhatsApp group, which is called as Central English.
Okay.
Over there, I have around 200 plus members, and that group is very strict group. So even if you don't practice if you are inactive for a week, they will remove you from that
Oh,
that
so
kind of
people
strict
actually keep
admins.
track of your activities
Yeah,
also.
they track of our activity.
Okay.
So that is how I started, and from that group, I got invite for many other groups.
Okay. So
So
you
whenever
randomly
I
got added to other groups.
correct, and whenever I wanted to speak with someone, I will leave a message to 5 to 10 groups, and someone free will immediately call me. I will speak with them. So that is how it goes.
Absolutely. Oh wow, this is so nice. Okay, so you need to be active in the group. So
Yeah,
what sort of activity is expected out of you?
anything, even if you share a proverb or something like that, it's okay. Whatever we share in English grammar, something like reading material, whatever you can share on a daily basis, as well as if you speak with someone, we should take a screenshot of that. Like we spoke for like 30 minutes, and if you post it over there, it means you are active. That
Oh my God. I'm gonna have to talk to my team. We need such rules here. We need to be
yeah,
disciplined and
they
organized here also.
only that WhatsApp group is very strict. Apart from that, other WhatsApp groups are lenient,
Casual ones.
casual ones.
But it's good, no? At
It's
least
good.
they are making sure what the people are here for, they're actually going with it. It's so
Exactly.
nice. That's so nice. I loved the idea. Very good. Okay. And what else? Is there anything that you read? Are you in a habit of reading?
I am a very big reader actually. But my hobby will differ from time to time.
Okay.
So I was reading a lot at a time, and I was reading a lot of books. I started with Robin Sharma, The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari. That was my
Ferrari.
first and favorite book, and I almost completed 5 to 6 books of Robin Sharma, and I deviated to some American authors also, Sidney Sheldon.
Okay. You're reading
What
Sydney
else?
Sheldon.
And some famous books like Think and Grow Rich.
Okay.
Alchemy. Some favorite titles I've completed.
Okay. Very nice. So at least you are in a habit of reading as well.
Yeah, I was reading, and then my
Very
slowly
good.
my hobby shifted to watching movies. I watched around like 200 300 movies in English.
Oh my God. I don't think I have watched these many.
Yeah, so that's a problem with me. Like when I start something, I will do it continuously for a while. Even
No, no.
even I do
Good.
remember I watched like 5 to 6 movies in a day completely. Completely. So that kind of person I am.
Okay. What about web series? You explore web series too?
Web series, yeah, web series is my favorite. I started with the old ones. Have you heard
Mhm.
about like Everybody Loves Raymond?
I have heard of it, but I haven't
Hey,
watched it.
what's a wonderful one. You should watch it. Okay.
Okay.
And I like sitcoms.
You've watched Friends?
Yeah, Friends. Friends is my favorite. Friends is
I am crazy about Friends. I
I
cannot
started with Friends
stop
actually.
watching Friends.
Yeah, it's all time favorite. And Big Bang Theory.
Okay.
And now I watched the Netflix things like the Money Heist or
Heist. Money
Heist.
Heist.
Yeah, Money
Hmm.
Heist. And Breaking Bad I started, but I don't like it. To be
It's
frank,
so boring. It is
so
very
boring. Yeah,
depressing, you know,
but
it's
but people are
depressing.
telling that is very interesting one, but I don't think so. I
Exactly.
don't think so.
Whoever have asked this question too, like what web series, so the first thing that pops up is
Breaking
Breaking
Bad.
Bad.
Yeah, they are saying it's better than movies, but I don't believe. I don't think so. Maybe
Later
my
on,
taste is
maybe.
different.
Later on, maybe in you've watched the entire show.
No, I started and I
This is
understood
what.
it's not for
Yeah.
me. But I
See, I
started
want
same.
something that cheers us up, you know. We don't want
Correct.
these depressing kind of things.
Yeah, correct. That's the reason I choose sitcoms.
Yeah.
I love humor and I'm a humorous person.
Ah,
So
exactly.
I like
I
sitcoms.
pick only comedy. I hate horror and I hate
Okay.
violence. These two things I cannot tolerate. So I stay away from such things. I'm like, sorry,
Yeah.
it's not my time. But have you
So
tried
if you
horror?
like humor, you
Mhm.
should watch Everybody Loves Raymond.
Okay. Is it on Netflix?
I don't know, but it is available in YouTube, but not the complete one, but you can see in bits and pieces.
Oh,
But
that
it's a
could
nice
be a
one.
problem.
But
You
it's a
have
nice
watched
one.
the entire show or
Yeah, yeah, I
the
watched it many times.
watched the entire one? So how do you watch it?
I watched it in previously we had torrent. Do you remember?
Oh yeah,
Uh,
uTorrent. Hmm.
uTorrent was there. Now it is no more. But I used to download a lot of web series and movies from that one. So
Even
that is how I
even
started
me.
watching. Yeah,
It was like some it seems like it was some other time, you know, some other era.
correct,
That's how
correct.
it seems to me because my father had got that dongle, you know, the dongle thing that gives you internet.
Yeah,
So
correct.
it was
Internet
just like
cable
a
is
2 GB thing. My father was like, 2 GB is more than enough. Who is using internet these days? I mean, back
exactly
then when I was in school.
correct, correct,
And
correct.
every first day of the month, it used to get recharged, like fresh. Now you have again 2 GB for the month. And
Mhm.
we didn't know this, my brother and I. And the first day only, we thought the speed only comes good first day of the month. So we used to put everything on download, and only in 2 days, our entire GB used to get used up. And my father was like, "What the hell are my kids doing? Where is the data going?" And
Yeah.
then we
Correct.
realized it's not date that matters, it's the charge that you need.
That's so those days, like 1 GB, we used to keep it for a month actually. I was telling my
Exactly.
period like 10 years before, but
Hmm.
now 1 GB for a day is not enough.
That's why the unlimited system has come up. Like people will never
Exactly.
stay satisfied to give them unlimited. Yeah.
Unlimited.
Use as much as you want.
Correct. Even I think even some people are not happy with the unlimited thing also. They need speed now.
Oh my god, this is so dramatic. Like people are literally so dramatic that they will not stay satisfied with anything. That's the
Correct.
thing.
Correct.
But the more you're given, the more you'll ask for. So it's just that you should start with less and you should stay with that only. That's what my belief has turned
The
into.
thing is,
But it's true
if we get
actually.
something easily, we don't understand the value of it.
Hmm.
That's it.
It's
Nowadays,
true.
we are getting everything easily,
Very
very
easily.
easily. Even if
Like just at a click of a button, you get everything
correct,
in front of you.
correct.
There is sometimes I feel like our generation has become so lazy and we are like relying upon internet only for every little thing.
Exactly.
We are not ready to open up books, look for the meanings. Who uses a dictionary these days
Nobody,
anyway?
nobody, nobody.
My father with me and taught me how a dictionary is used. Today, all
Nobody
you
is
have to do
using
is
it.
type on Google and you get everything.
You will get everything right. Right. That's true. That's true.
But that is like sad. But never mind.
Correct.
It is a convenience for us, so we will go with it. Never mind. Okay, what else have you watched?
I watch web series and I was reading before, as I said, and
Yeah, you
yeah,
read.
those two things. And listening, I like what to say, listening to good speakers. I mean, comedians, stand-up comedy. I like to listen
Comedians.
to stand-up comedy.
Mm-hmm.
Like
In
Russell
comedians, you
Peters.
watch Indian
I I like
comedians?
Russell Peters. He is my top favorite. Russell Peters. Have you heard about him?
No.
Oh, he's very famous. I
I
don't.
don't know many foreign stand-up comedians. I have
Okay, okay,
watched one or two of Indian ones because my brother
okay.
was like, "You have got to watch it. It's very funny." So I'm like,
So
"Okay."
Indian, like, have you watched Praveen
No, I
Kumar?
watched Kenny Sebastian. That's the one I know. He's also very good.
So
Varun
nowadays it is
Thakur, Kenny
Varun
Sebastian.
Thakur and Anand Subramaniam something.
Yes, I've heard of
He's also
him.
very famous.
And Zakir Khan, is it? He's also very
Zakir
good.
Khan. Okay.
He makes
Nowadays it's a trend
amazing jokes.
actually. Many
Yeah,
people are
coming
quitting
up
their
as
job
stand-up
and becoming
comedians.
stand-up comedians. It's a-
That also doesn't look good, You've got to have like a very valuable content in order to attract that audience because stand-up comedians, that comedy thing can become very boring at times if your jokes are
And
not
sometimes
up to mark.
it is below the belt. I don't like it. I like clean
Ah,
comedies. I
exactly.
totally like clean comedies. I don't like the below the
Today,
belt.
everything is like that only. I don't think anything
Yeah,
is
yeah. Most
clean
of the stand-up comedians are like that.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But
So
one or
that's
two are really good. So I follow. I don't follow. I mean, once in a while, if I feel like, okay, let's just watch. At that time only, I will. Rest of the time, I don't think. Okay, which foreign comedian you said? Russell?
Russell Peters. Russell Peters.
Okay, okay.
He's
And
an Indian, but settled in
oh,
US. He's in India, basically from
oh,
India.
okay. Okay. So his content is about something or it's just a wide stage for him?
So mostly will criticize, Indian people. I mean, in a funny way, but in a funny way. But people like it. But Indians are, like paying money and attending his conference.
Okay, can
That is
I know the
ironic.
titles of some of his videos so that I can also watch?
Many, I don't remember the titles actually, but if you put Russell Peters, you will get it on
Let me
YouTube.
note
Russell
it down,
Peters.
otherwise
It's a
I will
very,
forget.
very famous.
Russell
So
Peters.
his comedy will be based on how Indian parents. He will compare Indian parents with American parents. Like
Such a
Indian parents will
popular
scold.
topic.
Yeah, they will scold, right? Like for everything, but Americans cannot do it because if they scold American children, they will call 911.
Oh my god.
Okay, so he used to compare that, but he will exaggerate. But he will make
Yes.
stand-up comedy
Okay,
is all
that's
about
nice.
exaggeration.
Absolutely. They've got to. With the tones, with their frequencies, the amplitude, how it goes. All these things only make them a comedian, stand
Yeah,
up one, because you are doing live shows. So you've got to be that extra spice in there.
exactly.
That's what we need.
I also tried my hands on humorous speeches, and I've won a couple of contests also.
Oh, wow. Okay. When was this?
Like it was Toastmasters. Have you heard about Toastmasters?
No, I haven't.
Okay, it's a public speaking forum. It's all
Okay.
over the world.
Okay.
Around 35,000 clubs were there. I was saying 5 years before. Now might have increased.
Okay.
It's also an interesting place where we can practice public speaking skills.
You are not a part of that group anymore.
Not now. I took a break for some time, but I want to rejoin because it's
And that
happening
break
online.
extended.
So public speaking is all about you have to see the audience in front of you. But
Yes.
online, it's not good to have a public speech. So
Possible.
that's the reason I quit it for a while, but I will
Okay.
join back again.
Okay. So there only you won these contests.
Yeah, yeah. They conduct contest every 6 months.
Wow, this is
So
so cool. Okay.
humorous speech and one serious speech. evaluation contest, and table topics. 4 contests every year.
Okay. And you
So it was
always
interesting.
pick the humorous
I
one, or
always, because people think I'm humorous. I don't know, but
yes,
people
yes.
think I'm humorous. So I got a chance to participate, and I also won few
Wow, that is so nice. Okay, so is your comedy also based on certain things, or the topic is given?
my comedy is based on self-deprecating, like weight loss, something like that, hair loss, because that is the best thing. No, rather than
Making
making fun of others, we can
others.
make fun of ourselves, make others laugh. That's the best thing,
That's a
because
good
we don't
thought.
have to hurt even a single people over there.
That's a good thought. Actually, that's a good thought.
So I always like self-deprecating comedy.
Because it's like even for this thing you need strength. It's not everybody's piece of cake that they can actually take the jokes made on themselves to be that way. But you are putting up that thing as your own content. That is very good, actually.
Yeah,
But I
because
wish I could hear your speech how it was.
it was not recorded, unfortunately. It was not in YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
None
Okay.
of my speech were recorded, but now I'm confident. After having speaking like over video call, I'm gaining confidence, so that
Yeah.
in future I might ask someone to record my speech. I have gained that level of
Absolutely.
confidence.
Of course, you're being recorded right now.
Yeah, I've been recorded right now.
You're being recorded like right now, so you'll have this copy with you.
Okay. And I also started my hands on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
I'm a YouTuber also. Like through YouTube only, I got an opportunity to promote Clapingo.